Figuring out an Instagram marketing strategy can be tricky for anyone, but it's especially difficult for small businesses. Small business owners are busy. Running a business, showing up on Instagram isn't always a priority. But the catch is, to be successful on Instagram, you have to show up often. Don't worry, in this video I'm going to break down some quick, easy, actionable tips that you can implement to rock this platform for your business. If you're new around here, I'm Phil. Welcome to my channel. I share practical advice to look good online. This includes growing your business, your brand, social media, and more. Consider subscribing for more videos just like this one and hit that bell to be notified when I post next. Now let's talk about Instagram marketing strategy for small businesses. Mexico, and the idea for this video came from a recent blog post that I published in partnership with the Bank of Hope. This was a lot of fun. They hired me to write a blog post for their website all about Instagram for small businesses. And I'll cover some of those ideas in this video, but I recommend checking out that article for all of the tips, and I'll link to that in the description below. As a brand strategist, I've branded hundreds of small businesses, helping them position, build, and promote their brands on platforms like Instagram. So I definitely know how intimidating Instagram can be for a small business. One single post can take quite a while, from finding the image, writing a caption, choosing hashtags, and the rest. If one post only gets a handful of likes, it can feel disheartening. And as a business owner, it's hard to justify investing time and staff into content strategy. But don't worry, I'm going to help you. Instagram is one of the most incredible tools for expanding your reach of your business. Now, you have to know the secrets of navigating this platform, and that's what we're talking about today. Secrets, yes, but also realizations. For example, I think a small, engaged community is more important than a gigantic, disinterested one. So let's get started. Here are my 5 go-to strategies for promoting your small business with effectiveness and ease. Also remember to check out the blog post linked in the description below for all 9 of my strategies. Strategy number 1, understand the Instagram algorithm. You've got to understand how it works. When you log into Instagram, you're being delivered posts that Instagram thinks that you're going to like. To outsmart the algorithm as a small business, try to do the following. Develop a strong relationship with your followers and other users via DMs and commenting on each other's posts. Post consistently. More on that coming up. Also, you want to garner interest, which means staying consistent and focused with your content topics so that it appeals to people with that interest. The more you post, the more interested people will seem, and that's going to mean more people that will engage, which will then mean that they're going to see more of your posts. All of this is related. Strategy number 2, plan your feed ahead of time. Think of this like the meal planning of social media. Plan ahead. This means spending less time actually posting, which will free you up more time to engage and analyze your performance. That's really important. My favorite tool for this is Preview, which has the ability to save my captions offline and visually see how my soon-to-be published posts will look. As well, Later is another popular tool to accomplish this. Strategy number 3, incorporate graphic elements. Clients are often surprised to find out that you don't need to be a photographer to succeed on Instagram. In fact, a plain old graphic with a quote or text is often what the Instagram doctor ordered. Use a tool like Canva to design templates and easily duplicate from previous designs so you aren't starting from scratch with every post layout. Canva has a free template library, which makes it even easier to find the right design for your small business marketing needs. Strategy 4, incorporate hashtags. Don't expect them to change the world, they won't, but hashtags can help you reach outside of your existing follower base. Instagram allows you to publish up to 30 hashtags per day on a post and 10 per Instagram story, and I recommend taking advantage of every single hashtag slot. Think of hashtags as a way to organize your content and alert users, hey, you might be interested in this topic. If you have less than 10K followers, I recommend exclusively using hashtags that are used between 500 and 5,000 times each. This increases your chance of ranking for a particular hashtag, less competition, and getting more followers as a result. Word of caution, only use hashtags that are actually related to your business or posting topic. so that it reaches the right people. Strategy 5, be experimental. Think of Instagram as a giant experiment. You might hypothesize about the content that your audience wants, like photos of your products, but until you experiment with formats and topics, you don't really know what people want. I encourage you to maximize all of the different media formats that Instagram allows you to post, from reels to photos to galleries to video posts to IGTV, with consistency. After a few months, conduct an analysis and look back at what your audience enjoyed. Now I'm going to pause there, at least for this video, but I have more tips. Check out the blog post on the Bank of Hope's blog, where I continue my ideas, things like embracing imperfection, regramming content from others, and more. That's enough talk from me now. I would love to hear from you. Any tips that I've mentioned that you're excited to try out, anything on this list that you think should be included, let me know in the comments below. I keep an eye and I respond to those personally so we can keep the conversation going on there. If you found this video helpful, I would totally appreciate a like, and consider subscribing for more of my videos here on YouTube, where I talk about Instagram, building your personal brand, and practical advice to look good online. Next, I'm linking you through to some other videos that I think you'll find useful to up your Instagram game. Watch for those. These are some of my best performing videos on YouTube, and I think you're gonna like them. I'm Phil. Thanks for watching those videos. Coming up next.